That's actually a very interesting question. Such behaviour is more prevalent than you would think. There was a recent survey in 2016 which identified from the respondents to that survey that 14% of employees found that they were, or said that they were, in a toxic working environment. The word toxic is pretty strong. Of that survey, 20% of people said that they had experienced a communication issue with at least one other staff member within the previous year. And 50% of individuals said that they had had some sort of conflict with another employee within the last 12 months in their workplace. Those statistics are really quite concerning and quite high. And I think when people think, oh, well, no, that couldn't happen on our watch, we're a fantastic workplace. Some other stats for you. Only 1 in 5 individuals who've been subjected to bullying behaviour, which is usually defined as repeated unreasonable behaviour likely to cause a risk to health and safety, report that. Similarly with sexual harassment, which of course has been very much now on the radar in this post-Weinstein universe that we live in, only 1 in 5 people who've been subjected to sexual harassment actually report that to their employer. So often these concerns are initially quite hidden from the employer. But as we've just heard from that other survey, employees themselves clearly are reporting quite high levels of inappropriate conflict and workplace behaviour towards them, whatever the variety might be. I think also we need to realise that workplaces exist across a range of sectors: big, small, international, domestic, rural, local. At WorkLogic, we work with a whole range of different employers and organisations, whether it's not-for-profit, universities, government, councils, healthcare, aged care, peak bodies, and each of those different sectors have their own stressors that lead to people in certain circumstances being less than their best selves, if I can put it that way, which then of course impacts on how they treat other individuals in the workplace. I think basically the take-home message is that we have to realise that we are in an age of ever-increasing accountability for our behaviour, and people risk is a really strong issue, an emerging issue that all organisations need to come to grips with and ensure that their people are treating each other well and are together working in healthy, productive environments.